3. Get it?
We take Joe now. We're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you. I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful.
He knows that.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Oh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for.
There are good people living here, Conrad. There are people who need our help. You're really just gonna walk out on them now?
Not saying I'll be gone forever, but I just can't go along with this. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad, man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side of it.
I'll see you.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joe and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there.
If anybody else wants out, now's the time to say so.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back. Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out. You come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
What's up?
I know this is tough on you, but try not to get too nervous. We'll be fine.
Thanks, Javi. Let's just find that truck.
Listen, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but if we don't work together as a team, we all fail.
You don't have to say anything. I get it. I shouldn't have freaked out. I was sick of being pushed aside. I hope you can trust me again. I'll do whatever you need me to do. But Javi,
Yeah?
quit treating me like a kid.
Instead of saying that. Dang it.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
I want to do that last bit of dialogue.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into. This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
You all good?
Yeah, I am. Thanks.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they clear this area. Sturdy, but only room for one. There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
Can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Ready.
Oh, frick. Okay, that does not feel comfortable. Does not feel comfortable. Oh, gosh. Frick. My head. Oh. Excuse me.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready. Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere. Just try to hurry, okay?
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes. Wire cutter should help with this. Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted. Shit. Let there be light. Oh, shit. The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it?
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess you stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person,
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
it's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what
I'm playing a
made the
game.
difference.
I'm playing a game.
You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away.
I think that's just, who I am, you know? Who I am now, at least.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
What?
I'd really like to know.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right?
You have trash put in this bag.
It's the right way to play this.
Okay.
He already got the sense I was pulling away.
I hope he can handle it. I know he's good under pressure. This is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You gotta get over here now. Don't break the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
Could be Tripp and Eleanor had second thoughts about this whole thing. It's not their fight.
Maybe.
No way. They wouldn't have done that to us.
You never know with some people.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
That wasn't David.
He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless?
That wasn't David.
This cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
I think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's no way she's really gonna execute David.
Are you sure? I hope you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Why should I, huh? What are you after?
You think I'm trying to pull a fast one on you?
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me!
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one minute. Just one. No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you got in store?
I know
for
what
Richmond?
happens, so.
Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be?
Give me.
Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid!
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joe.
Do the right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Let Ava live. David believes in her, and so do I.
Javi! No!
I fucking trusted you.
One will remember that.
Now you're throwing me under the bus? You go to hell.
Shoot him!
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Wait! No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like it.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away! We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. Go to hell, Joan.
Everyone remember that.
God!
See this body. Where's Joan's body? Oh god, my head. Oh god, my head. Ow, my head. Ow, my head. And ow, my heart. Ow, that hurt. Oh, these hurt. Oh, frick. Dang it. Cut down my dad right after.
I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Either Clint or Joan will run. Since I shot Joan, Clint is running. If you took a deal, Clint would have died.
We gotta get out there.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
I'll try and cover you.
Had a way out of this, Hobby. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
At first I took the deal, but I wanted to change that. Because Clint was actually a good guy, so this time I wanted to shoot Joan.
Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it? Don't look so surprised, okay? Didn't get as far as I thought I would, that's all.
I thought you were heading out.
That was the plan, but something made me turn back. Good thing I did, huh?
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Joan is dead.
Oh, God!
Hobby, we've got to get over there before...
Kate!
Promised you'd help Kate. 1%. Insisted in Lingard's suicide. Clementine decided Lingard's fate. Yeah, that's a nice thing. 48.6 players tried to save Ava. 6.6% of players chose to shoot Joan. Yeah, at first I took the deal, like in the other playthrough on my own account. I'm gonna go here and do shoot Joan because Clint is a good person and he ends up dying. He would take the deal, so. Walking Dead Michelle, yes, I'm going to get that for Christmas. So. Magalos, Javi and the others are faced with great sacrifices to salvage what remains. Okay. See you for episode 5.